This is the AEW Dynamite live reaction. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling drops its latest content and or news in the wrestling world. There's never a dull moment in the world of wrestling, and never say never. Tonight on AEW Dynamite, we got Jeff Jarrett versus Bryan Danielson. Anything goes match. Ricky Steamboat is the special guest referee. We got Mariah May versus Viva Van. And we have MJF versus Kyle Fletcher for the AEW American Championship. Those are the only matches that have been announced tonight for AEW Dynamite. Tony Khan did release a tweet stating that there's been some travel issues with a lot of the wrestlers, but those that have been um, promoted for tonight are there. A few wrestlers tweeted that they are there, so it's going to be one of those interesting AEW Dynamites. Looking forward to seeing how this will shape out, but nonetheless, it is going to be a fun night of professional wrestling. So I'm just waiting for AEW Dynamite to start airing. Right now, it is The Big Bang Theory, which is one of my favorite shows. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I enjoy that show. So make sure you guys fill out the poll in the comments section. Do you want to see Shane McMahon join AEW? That is a hot topic right now in the wrestling world, along with the news that the Lucha Brothers are pretty much, it's being reported that they're headed to WWE. And there seems to be some things going on behind that. Nothing ill will between the Lucha Brothers and AEW or anything like that, but um, reading some reports and looks like somehow Conan is involved in this, which is pretty wild, but that's usually how it is. Simone Prod, what's up, man? Good to see you. I hope all is well with you and your family. I know it's been a really tough week or so. Hopefully these this 2 hours can take your mind off of things. So um hope you enjoy. But yeah, we only got 3 matches announced so far. I haven't seen anything on Twitter as far as Tony Khan announcing the other matches, but that's how it is with AEW Dynamite. So let's get ready. All right, let's see what we got here. I figured this is going to start with MJF and Kyle Fletcher. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Let me see what else we got here. Wow. Wow. I did not even read a card or anything, but we're starting off with MJF. Yeah, they're in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Don Callis is on commentary right now. Wow, that's crazy. That's a random guess that I had. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. Yeah, MJF he drove like 10 hours. Yeah, the airlines have been really interesting the past few weeks for people traveling. So just safe travels out there and everything, guys. Will Ospreay's there. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Kyle Fletcher. Hey, he's got a dope entrance theme. Kyle Fletcher. This is pretty dope. Man, it looks like him and Osprey have kind of like matching tattoos. All right, we're starting off with Kyle Fletcher and MJF. Um, he lost to, I believe, Lee Moriarty. Was it Lee Moriarty? Yeah, Lee Moriarty. No, Lee Moriarty lost to, um, or he defeated William Yuta. I'm trying to think of who he lost. Man, who the hell did he? Who the hell did he defeat? MJF's got the crowd. Oh, he wants them to. He wants them to wrestle like a real wrestler. MJF's whining again. All right, Tony Khan just tweeted another match. Give me 1 second. Let me find it right now. Uh, all right, looks like let's see. Let me pull this up for you guys so you guys can see the tweet. I don't know why this does this. There you go. So after Rouge Taurus Original, which is Black Mortals, or man, I forgot that freaking guy's name. Roderick Strong won last week on AEW Dynamite versus the Conglomeration in a great trios match. Conglomeration requested a rematch tonight, but Orange Cassidy is the only conglomerate here due to travel issues. We'll monitor the situation. So it looks like we might be getting that match. Some variation of that match tonight. Yeah, MJF, he changes attire. It's all American. Uh-oh. Damn, he almost hit the tombstone. Ooh, he's working the arm. Ooh! Damn. Just flipped Kyle Fletcher into the freaking ring ropes. So we got Taz, Excalibur, Tony Schiavone, and Don Callis on commentary right now. Yeah, this MJF gimmick is a lot better than what he had going into World's End. All right, MJF with a oh, damn, an inverted shoulder breaker. God damn. We want Taz and Jericho for the FTW title. I want Jericho to go on tour with Fozzy. How do I say this? I want him to go on tour. I want him to go on tour for 6 months, twice a year for the next decade. Just go on tour. 6 months, twice a year. Just go. for the next 10 years. Yeah, he's working on Kyle Fletcher's arm. MJF is mocking the crowd with the kangaroo kick. Oh, wow. You know what? That's actually pretty good by Don Callis mentioning this is one flaw of MJF's work is that he always has the upper hand and then he starts taunting with the crowd and then his opponent gets the upper hand. I'm trying to figure out what the hell are they chanting. But they're chanting something. Ooh, nice forearm by Kyle Fletcher. Man, Kyle Fletcher, man, he's a star. He is a future star in this business. Uh-oh. Ooh! Side slam, nice. Kick out by MJF. Ooh, what a running kick by Kyle Fletcher. Damn. Oh, Camille's going to be in action. There we go. Camille's going to be on a handicap match. Damn. Tope Suicida on MJF. And this crowd's pretty lively tonight. All right, Fletcher's on the bottom left turnbuckle. MJF's rolling out the ring. Damn, what a kick by Kyle Fletcher. Darskin, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, nice move. Man, I'm iffy on Shane. How's it going? I've been telling people since the news broke, go back and listen to his interview with Mick Foley on the network. Listen to his interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and listen to his interview with Corey Graves on Behind the Bell. And you will you'll start to understand his psychology, his influence, and all the things he's done in wrestling. Like that is a wealth of knowledge that you could not pass up. Uh-oh. Damn, he's beating up MJF. Damn, he's chopping the hell out of him. But other than that, Darson 965, I'm doing really good, man. Ooh, drop toe hold into the barricade in the upper right corner. Damn, he's biting his head. Damn. Yeah, this crowd. Oh, wow. He took this guy's head and threw it up. Yo. MJF is wild. Ooh, running knee into the barricade and he missed. So he's over the barricade right now. Damn, he came like a torpedo. Damn. Yeah, he's got this crowd in the palm of his hands. Ooh, what a insecurity by Kyle Fletcher. All right, he's in the upper right turnbuckle. Let's see what we got here. Is he gonna do? I think he does the frog splash. No, 450. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, wow, that's nice. Damn. Oh, wow. All right, guys. Here's something I kind of figured, but I did not know. MJF is only 28 and Fletcher is only 25. That's amazing. Oh, uh-oh, is he gonna do? Oh, nice counter by MJF. Ah, kick out by Fletcher. Nice elbow by MJF there in the upper right turnbuckle. Oh, he stomped on that left arm. That was on the rope. He stepped on it. That left arm. Ouch. Oh, what's MJF gonna do? Oh, water wheel trap. Damn, that was a nasty move. The hammerlock DDT. Oh my God, a kick out by Kyle Fletcher. Wow. Wow. All right, right now it's 50-50 with the do you want to see Shane McMahon join AEW? Make sure you guys fill out that poll and give this video a thumbs up. Got this is awesome, Chance. Ah, MJF's kicking him in the head. Damn, he called him a wannabe Osprey. Oh, yo, he spit a freaking noogie in his face. Damn. Ah, thumb to the eye. Oh yeah, man. AEW, man. You know what? Even the whole business. What a Canadian destroyer. What a clothesline by Fletcher, man. This match is amazing. You know what it is? I know there's been talk of a lot of wrestlers going back and forth, and of course, the talk of the Lucha Bros going to WWE and possibly Lashley, Benjamin, and MVP going to AEW. Um, it's supposed to be that way. Damn, he got the armbar. Here's a cover. Kick out. This is a solid opening match. Oh, damn, he lawn darted him in the middle rope or middle turnbuckle. But yeah, with the back and forth uh, wrestlers moving, like I mentioned this on my TikTok Friday night live stream. I've been a wrestling fan since 1984 when I was a kid. I've seen a lot of wrestlers come, go, retire, unretire, go overseas, come back, go to Mexico, come back, go to this company, go to that company, the whole nine. Ooh, what a kick. And I think what it is this generation hasn't seen this because let's face it, most of the fans now became fans in the early 2000s. And that was when it was, ooh, what the hell Kyle Fletcher's doing? Ooh, that looks scary. Damn, MJF's biting Kyle Fletcher. But a lot of the fans now are, they started being fans when WWE was the only wrestling around. So a lot of wrestling fans don't um, understand, like, oh my God, why is this person leaving? Oh, they should have stayed here. Like, oh, this person should have, Tony Khan should have kept these guys and this. That's just how wrestling is. Like, I think now that I look back at it, what a pile driver. Ooh, almost pinned him. And, I look back, I was privileged to grow up when the whole wrestling boom in the 80s and then um the of course the Monday Night Wars. I lived that in real time. So, Don Callis just threw a screwdriver. Oh, is he gonna do it? Man, that's a thick screwdriver. But yeah, man, it's I look back, I'm like, man, I was privileged to witness Stone Cold Steve Austin go from WCW to ECW to WWF, become the ringmaster, transition to Stone Cold, see he threw it away. Oh, low blow by freaking MJF. MJF. Oh, he's gonna do the kangaroo kick. That's so stupid. Oh, damn. That kick ain't stupid. Before what he did was stupid. That kick wasn't stupid because he landed. Brainbuster. There we go. MJF wins. So yeah, man, I had the privilege of witnessing all that. I had the privilege of witnessing Scott Hall showing up on Nitro, you know, on Memorial Day 1996. You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. And just going about it that way, and the NWO and Hogan and Sting transitioning from, oh, they locked them. Osprey's headed to the ring. So yeah, man, I oh damn, he hit the ref. Damn, MJF hit the ref. Yo, he hit the ref with a belt and he put on the ring. Let's see. He got approval from our EVPs. Haha. That you know what? That might actually be something. So yeah, man, just seeing the back and forth back in the '90s and seeing it now, man. I'm happy because again, it's been 20 years since we've actually had more than 20 years that we've had this. So I mean, I'm all for it. Yeah, MJF. I mean, that was a that was something like, oh, let's it was cool for a moment, but then it was just like, nah, we need. Oh, there's Osprey. I like this. They didn't play any music. They didn't play any music. Wow, he busted up Kyle Fletcher. Yeah, Macho Man's in the crowd. So Doc Sampson's checking on Kyle Fletcher. But yeah, man, it's and you know what? You're gonna see more of that. Wrestlers going back and forth. I with this poll right now, oh no, okay, it's 60-40. I honestly believe it's not a matter of if, but when Shane McMahon joins AEW. And for those of you who are watching, I want you guys to keep this in mind. A lot of people look at him as far as like a wrestler. You might want to transition from that to seeing him as far as backstage and just a wealth of knowledge that he has. All right, we got a video package of Bryan Danielson. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, that's a nice picture. That is a very nice picture. All right, here we go. We got AAA. This is August 17th. You guys know how I do it. I always keep you guys in the loop. Yes, that's Alberto Del Rio versus Nick Nemeth for the AAA Lucha Libre World Title. Yep, it's not a Photoshop. That is from Lucha Libre Worldwide. I always got to hook you guys up. Uh-oh, here's the glamour. All right, we got Mariah May. Man, you know what I noticed about AEW Dynamite? And maybe you guys in the chat uh can give me your feedback. Have you noticed that there's been more women's matches in the first hour and usually like the second match? Before it was always like the third match or the fourth match in the night in the 8 o'clock hour Central Time. I'm speaking. Um, yeah, right before the main event. Like I've noticed that. But yeah, getting back to like the free agency and everything. I mean, it's gonna happen. You're gonna see a lot of guys going back and forth. I'm just waiting for the wrestlers that have gone to us, like Andrade. He went back to WWF or WWE. Cody and that whole thing. Like I'm waiting for the wrestlers that have gone and then come back, and vice versa for the WWE and everything. And the cool thing about that is when wrestlers, damn, she gave her a nasty headbutt. Damn. So when wrestlers do that, they go from one promotion, then go back to another promotion. They keep their characters fresh, and that's something that a lot of wrestling fans haven't been used to. And ooh, nasty German suplex by Mariah May. Yes, man. Yes, it's very different. I know there's been a women's match that started the show. I can't remember when. Yeah, Viva Van, man, that's the next crop of ooh, nasty. That's the next crop of wrestlers that are gonna be breakout stars. Wow. That reminded me that okay, we're in August, September, October. Damn. In 2 months, I gotta work on my top 200 for 2025 list. And that list consists of wrestlers that will be top wrestlers next year. Not top wrestlers that have been this year, but top wrestlers next year. It's kind of like a prediction. I hope so too. All right, Mariah May's. She's really been showing her darker side. Uh oh, roll up. Ah, kick out. Nice. Yeah, I think with damn, what a drop. Damn. Man, Mariah May's got a vicious drop kick. All right, they're going to picture in picture. But yeah, with the Shane McMahon situation and everything, like a lot of people, I could see why people are like, "Oh, I don't think so." Like, man, this but him being in the business since he's a kid, since he was a kid, and was it? I think he mentioned in one of the three podcasts I mentioned that he started working with the ring crew when he was 15. So he's worked in the ring crew. He's worked in the marketing department. He's worked in the the editing department. He's worked in the creative department. Um, think about it. He's worked in every part of WWE while they've gone through so many changes and peaks and valleys. You know what? That's that's a lot of people's sentiment with Shane McMahon. And you know what? I mentioned this on Monday's live reaction with my buddy Julio. Shout out to Julio. That if you look at it, Shane McMahon is like the Bruce Wayne of pro wrestling. And if they can tap into that, just that edge, I think the other thing is when, especially in this generation, 30 years ago, like most people didn't do it, but in this generation, a lot of times when a wrestler goes to a different promotion, some wrestling fans look at the wrestler with the through the lens of the promotion they left instead of looking at it like, oh wow, they don't have this cloud of uncertainty around them. Like, ooh man, this is like a blank canvas. They're artists, so ooh, let's see what this is going to be. And I think with Shane McMahon, I mean, one thing to be optimistic about, like he's not working with Vince, and he's not in the WWE system where he has to um, be in this mold of this is what Shane McMahon does, in WWE. If he goes to AEW, this is a new world. Like you don't have to do what you did before. So I think that's where it's yeah, the thing is like I totally understand it. Like I've had a few other colleagues like, man, I just don't he like from a business aspect and from a board aspect, he has no affiliation to WWE whatsoever. Stock market, nothing. Stocks, nothing. Board, nothing. He is not affiliated with WWE in any way, shape, or form. So that's a wild thing to think about. But yeah, his wealth of knowledge, um, it's gonna be interesting. So like I said, like for me, I'm optimistic, and maybe I'm one of the few wrestling fans that like a little chaos. Like, yo, this is different. Like, thank you. We get something different than the same old, stuff and everything. And also with Shane McMahon, we got to realize, like, put yourself in his shoes. Do you want your lasting memory of the McMahon name be attached to Vince McMahon and the lawsuit that he's going through? I think when fans put it in that perspective, it's like, ooh, okay, I could see why he's doing this. Because the WWE doesn't want him. It's been reported by Fightful, Wrestling Observer. I think PW Torch reported it. WWE, they're like, we're not interested in using them or bringing them, nothing. So, uh, gave a little kiss on the cheek. So it's man, Mariah May is vicious, man. When she was with Tony Storm, was like, oh, but man, she is a vicious wrestler. That's it. Mariah May wins. That was a solid match. Oh, Dutchman. Okay. Uh, like if he's all in and truly behind AEW and does backstage and some on-screen stuff from time to time, that's great. But I wouldn't want him wrestling. No, I don't think. I think a lot of people. I get the apprehension, like being apprehensive. Like, no, I don't want to wrestle. I totally get that. I think with him, we got to remember also, like he's in his mid 50s, so like does he really want to do it? I mean, he's gonna feel the urge, but it's like, man, do I really want to do that? I know one match that people are like, we just need that one match, and it's Shane McMahon and Darby Allin. That's the one match that people want to see. Oh, oh. There's a picture she was given with Mariah May being cuddled by Tony Storm. Oh damn! Tony Storm came out of nowhere. Yo, man, I love this feud. This feud. Oh damn, she was about to hit her with the shoe, but Aubrey Everett stopped her. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling drops its latest content or the latest news in professional wrestling in the comments section or the community section of this channel. Man, I really love this freaking feud, man. This has been a wonderful feud. Honestly, this has probably been the best feud in women's wrestling throughout all of women's wrestling. Tony Storm and Mariah May. Damn, die Mariah, die. Damn. Okay. Uh-oh, Darby Allin. I think they're gonna make him champion pretty soon. Darby Allin. Or is Jack Perry flipping through channels? Again, thank you guys for taking time out of your evening to watch this live reaction of AEW Dynamite. Um, but yeah, man, getting back to the Shane thing, man, there's a lot of good things that he can. Oh wow, what's? Wait a minute, did they go to commercial and then come back? That was weird. Heart is black. What happened? What the hell? What was that? So they show the Jack Perry vignette, then they go to a Taco Bell commercial, then they go back to the vignette, then they go back to the Taco Bell commercial. That was weird. Let me see. Yeah, man, it's me. I don't know if they signed the new TV rights deal, but me personally, I would love if they went to Amazon. It already has the NFL and the NBA. Like, I wish they would go there, but I don't know. We'll see. But I would rather them go to Amazon and just grow from there. Because yeah, TBS and I think WBD. I know it was announced at their investor call that True TV at a certain time is going to turn into TNT Sports, similar to how they got the block with Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. That's how it's going to be with True TV and TNT Sports. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, man. I That would be something interesting. I've seen a few people allude to that today on Twitter. That if True TV is going to be TNT Sports, put ROH on there. Like that would make a lot of sense. Because I mean, WBD is gonna have to be very creative to get uh, people to tune in to uh, TNT and TBS outside the baseball season, because they won't have the NBA. So like they have to be very creative, and that's another reason why, for me, I hope I would like AEW to go to Amazon because like of course you got all these streaming services, but like how you get certain packages with streaming, like uh was it tier packages and stuff like that, like TBS, TNT, TBS, the Warner Brother channels are there, but because they don't have the NBA, is it going to be on those same tier packages that you get from outside of streaming services like cable companies and stuff like that? So that's where it's like, okay, if they're not going to be on a lot of service packages, that's going to affect AEW and stuff like that. Oh, here's Darby. Wait a minute, I just noticed that all the elite haven't defended their titles in a long time. Ooh. So right now we got Bryan Keith versus Katsuyori Shibata. Man, I know Big Bill is with Chris Jericho, but I would love for the reunion of Big Bill with Enzo. If we can get a reunion of Enzo and Cass, oh my goodness. Oh god. Learning tree. Uh, FTW champion. Like I said earlier, I would just wish, I would hope that Fozzy would go on tour 6 months, twice a year for the next 10 years. Just go on tour for the next 10 years. 6 months, twice a year. Just go. Just go on tour. Oh, Lord. Man, they're chanting for Shibata. All right, right now we got Katsuyori Shibata and Bryan Keith. This should be a solid match. The only thing is that the what Bryan Keith is involved in and what Shibata's involved in doesn't really do the skill set of both men justice. Mm, they're chanting Shibata. Oh Lord. Let's see what we got here. Man, I never really got to see Shibata in New Japan. Yeah, man, I this is him being in AEW is my first time seeing Shibata. Like I kind of heard his name. I was like, "Oh, okay." You know, like during that time period in I want to say 20 like 2016, 2018, like that was when New Japan was getting. Yeah, I know the Road Warrior pop, sure. The one that's getting the Road Warrior pop is freaking Roman Reigns. Man, this TNT Overdrive looks freaking crazy. I believe this show is a premise of like the wrestlers would tell some stories along with this. Yeah, same here, man. That was the only time I've seen Shibata like just clips. Okay, Camille's gonna be in action 2-on-1. Dope. Yeah, man. I think I tweeted this out yesterday. If you think pro wrestling right now is wild and crazy, like damn, the Lucha Bros are going here and here. By the end of the year, it's gonna be insane. Like I think it's been reported. Again, I'm not reporting this. I'm just speaking hypothetically. Um, I believe Kevin Owens' contract is up, and who's to say he might jump to AEW? That we might see Kevin Steen in AEW. So there's a lot of things that could just change, and it's like, yo, I saw this guy over here and over there. And I think it's cool for us wrestling fans because like the art form of pro wrestling, like the reason why pro wrestling has been around for almost over 100 years is the the art form and the characters within that art form being able to go tell their stories and express their art over in this territory or this company, and then go to another company and express their art over there, but in a different way than what they did in the other company, and then go to another company. There's a saying that I heard from Jim Cornette that is so damn true, and it's I think as us as wrestling fans, we haven't seen it like I said in 30 years. Yes, man, that's like think about it. Why look at how like DC Comics and Marvel Comics, how they always change the scenario and environments of the characters. Like one comic book, you have Batman and Superman. Then another comic book, you have Batman with Green Lantern. And then another comic, you'll have Superman battling the Joker. Or you have Aquaman and the Flash against the Joker. Something like you see how like it just changes, dynamic, and even with Marvel, like you'll have the Hulk with the Fantastic Four, like just something like that. And it just freshens things up. But yeah, the quote that Jim Cornette said was, "How can I miss you if you don't go away?" And of course, in WWE, you had guys there over 10, 12 years, and you're just like, oh, man, like, I wish they would do something with them. But then you don't realize because they've been there so long, like, damn, they've been there for like 12, 14 years. Like, damn, like Dolph Ziggler, um, The New Day. Like, think about it. Kofi Kingston got there in 2008, and it's 2024. The Usos, they've been there, what, 2012? So they've been there for 12 years. Trying to think of who else. And it's not that they're bad. Like I enjoyed those guys, but it's you always want that change of scenery to change things up. Like I'll use a sports analogy. Can you imagine if the NFL, I'll use that as an example. If the only like the teams in each division, or let's say like each division only played against itself. That's it. They didn't play against any other team. They just played against themselves. And every year was like that. How would you guys would be like, man, this is boring. Like we see the same games over and over again. Like there's nothing variety or anything like that. What a chop. Damn. Oh, he's got the claw. Damn. Shibata won. Uh-oh. Big Bill's attacking uh-oh. Big Bill's attacking Shibata. And Jericho. All right, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. This is a lively crowd. Who's coming up? Oh, Hook! Hook has returned. Hook has arrived. Hey, wait a minute. Does he have? Damn, he's stealing off of. Damn. Yo, he's landing some forearms and punches. Yo. Okay. So if you guys mentioned earlier the Tony Khan tweet about the conglomeration wanting a match, but because of travel issues, only Orange Cassidy's there. All right, here we go. Renee Paquette with Orange Cassidy. All right, who did Orange Cassidy choose? Oh, we got a sit down interview. Orange Swerve Strickland with Jim Ross. Okay, this is interesting. You know what? I got to give kudos to AEW and Tony Khan dealing with travel issues and everything with the wrestlers. This has been the first hour went by already. That's insane.